concomitantly, to that degree that that person has good qualities, then to that degree he is a sadhu, that is completely wrong. Who is a sadhu is dependent upon their faith and not by the absence or by the possession of good or bad qualities. Then Sri Krishna qualifies it in the next verse. Chitram bhavati dharamatma. Such a sadhu, if he has one pointed faith in me, even though he may have very bad qualities, Chitram bhavati dharamatma. Very quickly he becomes a most pious and religious person. So many examples are given in scripture. Ajamil was addicted to women and illicit activity, but he chanted the name of his son Narayan by accident. What happened? That led him to sadhu sangha, and hearing the glories of the holy name, he renounced everything, went to Haridwar and became a religious personality. Therefore Krishna says, Nama Bhakta Pranashati, my devotee is never destroyed. Or Arjuna, you should declare this very boldly. Therefore there are, in Uttam Bhakti, there are 3 gradations. First is Shraddha, then Bhav Bhakti, then Prem Bhakti. In the stage of Shraddha, the 2 symptoms are developed in the devotee. Kleshagni, Subhada, Moksha, Sadhulakit, Sadhulabha, Sandrananda, Prashanatma, Sri Krishna Kasani Chasa. Uttam, in the stage of Shraddha, 2 qualities will be seen in the devotee. The first is Kleshagni. All type of disturbance will be burnt to ashes. And then, simultaneously, Subhada. All good qualities will manifest in that devotee. What is Kleshagni? There are many different types of disturbance. Old age, disease, poverty, the cycle of birth and death. These will all be destroyed in the first stage of bhakti called Shraddha. And Subhada means all auspiciousness and all good qualities will appear in the heart of that devotee. Whether the devotee is practicing Vaidhi Bhakti or Raganuga Bhakti, in both forms of bhakti, these 2 qualities appear at the time of Shraddha. Patanjali has described in the Yoga Sutras 5 types of klesh or disturbance. Avidya, Asmita, Rag, Dvesh, Abhinivesh. What is avidya? Avidya means ignorance. That means to consider a temporary thing to be eternal, to consider a pure thing to be impure, to consider anatma to be atma, something which is not spiritual to be spiritual, to consider, that is called avidya. For example, to think my wife and children and wealth will make me happy, and this body consisting of stool, urine, pus, blood and mucus to be me, that is called avidya. By touching stool, we have to take bath. Therefore, only by taking bath, one does not become pure. One becomes pure by possessing good qualities. Therefore, these are 5 levels of klesh. First is avidya, then asmita. Asmita means to think, I am mine. I am this body, and what is in relationship to this body is mine. Rag. Rag means to desire material happiness and to avoid unhappiness. Dvesh. Dvesh means to be attached to happiness. Dvesh means to be attached to happiness or to try to detach yourself from unhappiness. That is dvesh. For example, someone does not fulfill my material desires, then I become envious of him. This is called dvesh. And lastly, abhinivesh. Abhinivesh means absorption in falsity, which manifests in fear of death. Example, if you think I'm in this body, then you're afraid of death. These are 5 levels of klesh, and these are all destroyed in the first level of devotion called kleshagni. So, there are also 4 types of sin: prarabdha, aparabdha, kut, and bij, but that will be discussed tomorrow. Then how we can understand we are making progression in bhakti? Srimad Bhagavatam has declared paresh anubhava rakti. Just like each mouthful of food that I take, then to a concomitant degree, I will have tushti, pushti and kundavritti. Tushti means satisfaction, pushti means nourishment, kundavritti means freedom from hunger. So that much I eat my khichdi, that much these three things happen. Go Premanandi.
Tomorrow morning our program will go to Lower One, then Brahmanda Ghat, Nanda Gokul, Dauji, after then Raval, and come back return here. लोवर के बाद में रावल नहीं होगा, देर हो जाएगी। सुबह जाना चाहते हैं, जल्दी से जल्दी। वहाँ देर हो जाता है, इसलिए महाराज जी बोले। दोपहर को कोई खाने के बाद में नगर कीर्तन में जाता नहीं है, पूरा कीर्तन करके जाना पड़ता है। कल हम लोग यहाँ सुबह 5 बजे बस में जाते